go there.
Aye, that would be the Eyrie. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated. Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Maybe. Look, I can take these pans, but you know. I really should go back and sell some of the stuff. Right. It's Dean. If also suffering power to break through our primal defenses might commonly grant us access to the area. And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, I'm to consider that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lane our absence. I'd steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I am not so selfish as that. Contact me by link peril when your persuasions are complete, and we shall set forth for the Ishgard together. I suggest we reconcile back to St. Renetset Forum, Liara. From what I glance at the Holy See dismally just as you project. Sid will still be in Ishgard. We're going to see Sid again, which means I should be able to sell some of my stuff. But before we go, let's go and, you know, sell. Well, we can't go directly south, so. But we'll head there. Ow. There are years to go. Pray tell. But this is okay an area to go to. Get rid of the map. We have to make out of one of these? No, we can't. Right, we're going to have to go around. go directly east, so let's make a few tangents here now. East. There it is. I'm hoping that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. We still cannot fight them. Let's go back to Ishgard. Right, are the markets up there? But let's come here first, in case like that leads to that. Unless you saw Master Garland where he was advising the Ishgardians on their alien airship. Correct? In that case, he might still be at Camp Cloud Top. Failing that, we could try the airship landing or mayhap even the Sky Steel manufactory. Let us not waste time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who? Sir Amidst Rick could seem to obvious choice, but there is no guarantee he will be able to grant us an audience at short notice. I have it. Count Edmund. Youngest son pride himself on knowing all of the Holy See's justices among. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Emirate is about. Let's. And hopefully we get to hear his father, because, you know, brilliant voice actor, and rest in peace, dude. Let's see if people are still mourning. Right. Where's the marketplace? Oh, it's just in front of us. But we will have to like backtrack to, you know. No. Well, kind of. I'll have to backtrack a bit to get to the crystal. Yeet. Ow. This guy sells the armor. How much would it like improve? Oh yeah, that's the one I want for. It's not saying that's the one I can have, because it's not high level. But is it quite a bit? Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. And then You go to chest. We don't want to get rid of, like... Get rid of some of these chest pieces. Some of those are important. Anything that looks fancy-ish, I'm not getting rid of. Like that. Can we... Oh, but I like that robe. Oh, that's... Yeah, that can go. That can go. It's a yellow I don't really like. That's fancy. Well, that's hella fancy. Why is this like... I don't know why that's like blocked. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. Oh, that's part of myself. That can stay. That can go. I'll keep that. I want fancy clothes. Yeah, I can stay. That stays. I really like that. I don't know what it is, but the red just kicks. That's nice. That's extremely nice. Holy. Who is that for? Is that like a mage? How do I tell? Yes, the casting robes. That looks hella nice. And that, I like that as well. That armor set is one of my other nice armor sets I like. That can stay for a bit. Anything that's full needs to go. Yeah, that can go. It's a nice skirt, so that can stay. That can go. That can stay. That's pretty nice. They're the same, so that one go. There you go. I don't really like that. It's cute, so that stays. Yeah. That's cute, so that stays. What's up, Lola? Hmm? Right, Lola, can we not? Right now. Oh wait, what am I doing? Ew. That's been used, so... Nope, I don't want those. Try on. Ugh. Oh wait. Isn't one of those sets gonna be for my overall costume? Oh no. One of them is gonna be for this. No. For this set. Yeah, the alternate Tybard. Alternate Tybard. Alternate Paris. That could be it. Whatever it is, it's blue. Right, let's leave it at that. So I don't, you know, wreck everything. But now we should have room. How do I get the things out of my bag then? Look, that's in my bag. There we go. Yeah, let's sell a few of mine. I can't sell that? What am I supposed to do with it then? Take my gill. Take one of those. Take that. I'm gonna get more of this stuff anyway, so since I'm not cooking yet. Take my food that I can just easily buy or make in the future. Right. Oh my god, my arms are like wide open to the elements. Yeet. People are still here. That's so sweet. Bow, kneel, and then pay my respects. I'm going for the story, but I'll always pay my respects. And not many is like it was when I was first done, but sweet that people are still doing it. I would like to go and meet someone. He's here. No, he's not. No, it's just his son kind of looks like him. Ah, the hero returns. How does the fight, old girl? Well, I trust him in the search of Sid Garland. You say then, say no more. The taverns are full of talk, and this name of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I hear he has been tasked with getting that monstrous airship, the Holy Sea Commandant, to actually fly. It would seem the project has been plagued with mishap from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are now to require the airship landing, and I'll wager their master does too. The airship landing, yes, I thought as much. Come, Liara, we must find Sid and trouble him for his experience of opinion. Yes, let's go on and find Sid. Wouldn't get into the airship, but no, it's actually right out here, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah. Sid! Eat. Sid, there you are! Dog, can you calm down? Liara, Alphanord, how far are you both? Not troubling well, judgment by their faces. Greeting, Master Garland. I am sure it will come as little surprise that I tell you we have need of a favor. Another wind barrier, and you say it was conjured by Nighthawk? The Empress could kindly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's eagle for a ship her size, but not that eagle. Agile, goddammit. The Vernians would fly rings around her. And if you took it into their head to increase their raggings, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we can do, some matter of weapon we could employ. Estain stands vigil at the edge of a churning mist, but we do not know how much longer. Alright, I didn't say it wasn't possible. I said it wasn't possible for enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we give that new toy of yours a proper field test. I'll probably best if I let the lads show you. Come on, their manufactory not that far. You may leave now, boy. You said it's not that far. Where is it? It's not on the map. I'm not spending my gil to get there. Even though I'm like full on. Close to full. I have no tuned with this one. Oh, let's go back to the plaza. Is this going to be where I couldn't go before? Like I wanted to go into this area, but it's like, haha, it's locked off. Or not. Maybe we'll use that area to actually get to the next realm. Oh, little project just inside. Oh, you're going to like this one. Get your ass up here. Lord, get you. Haha. Got you now. Got you, doggy.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
A mana cutter? Damn, that thing's small. How is that going to get us there?
Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Biggs, your voice is weird.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them.
How is that gonna, like, travel, like, 4 people? Or
They've
maximum
adapted
3?
the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution.
I'd say so
Actually, I'm
myself.
upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
Not many people can get into it.
The energy conversion ratio is bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, and lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Tataru.
Tataru, what's happened?
Tataru. Maybe. I separate her name too
I've
much.
been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
I know she's alive and all, but...
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the Mana Cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
Well, thank you, guys.
You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Tataru, let's go. That scares me. Oh, we're gonna meet Thingy. General Ruban says they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts, and we want you, by which I mean both of you, go to the Waking Sands right away and help with the investigation. Come, Liara, pressing through Ishgard polite may be our present here will not serve to hesitate. Hasten the Manacotter's completion. Let us return to troubling lands of Fanaland and lend what aid we may have. Tataru, have our friends at the congregation send a message to Istain. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, but that it will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Algernon. To the Waking Sands, Warrior of Light, 'tis past time Udar was delivered from this darkness. Okay, let's go and meet Raban again. Cool guy. Can I admit, I can't tell if his I can't remember if his voice is different. I feel like it's a bit different than it used to be. What are you chewing on now, you mutt? Stop chewing on stuff. You already made like my floor a mess. Yes, you chewing everything up. Yeah, your tooth might be coming out, but it doesn't mean you have the right to chew everything. You're a savage. Why are we not flying? Let's fly. Hello there. Come on. I'll eat ya. Are they doing some Asia countries. Asian countries. I don't know which ones, but they do it. Frowned upon about here because, you know, doggos. Well, yeah, you're another animal. With a meat sauce. Come here. Say hi to the non-people that are here. Okay, you're just gonna bite me.
Thank you for coming.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
Yeah, I feel like his voice is
I cannot
less.
complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
Why were you not doing like
progress
push-ups?
in the search for Her Grace?
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady-in-waiting, Muriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
Damn right I will.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends, for Nanamo, and for Uldar!
Well, Udar it is. No, I didn't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Yugiri. Our target is Mariel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of Midlander heritage. I am told the two of you have met. Our source intimates that she left the palace shortly after the incident and quietly rejected the dawning palatial of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin by questioning the market's resistance and confirm that Muriel is still in hiding there. Right, I'm guessing a quicker way to that, yeah. Cause, nah. Yeah, we could just go from here. That would be kind of quicker. Maybe we can fly over this, but yeah, we can. Okay, go. Yeah, normally you can take a boat. We all know that costs fees. I have no clue what my dog is doing right now. She's buying something. I have made it. Questioning time. Mariel, she's here, left the city for good. She says barely leave her house, though. It's the one closest to the market entrance. Thank you. That was really helpful. I guess then the other two are gonna be like, we don't, I don't know anything. You. Speak. Greeting, Liara. What can I do for the Silver Bazaar's favorite adventurer? Looking for Mariel, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Udar, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with the city life. Do I know of any return residents? Gods, don't tell me they started to come back. My masters will not be pleased to hear of this. Yeah, I knew one of them was like gonna be full of poopy. I'm guessing it's here she's like resided. Cause he said the entrance. Told you. She do something with her hair. I feel like she did something with her hair.
You are Mariel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
Oops.
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Trevor up. Yeah, she did do something with her hair. Oh, Raban isn't gonna be happy with her.
General Alden.
It's Raban to you. Actually, no, General would be better, actually.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Oh no! Oh no!
Mayhap it would
Oh,
be better
fuck him.
coming from me.
Can we kick him? Can we kick him? I want to kick him in the fucking gut. Do it.
Dolorito, you'd best talk fast.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega.
Yeah.
When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambition.
Oh, so he actually died then?
I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne.
'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Telegi's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
I'm glad he sealed his own demise. I didn't like that guy.
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace.
Oh,
It
good.
would profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison.
Okay, you've kind of... Your dickishry is kind of like lowered it just a little bit.
You
What?
should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Telegi. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Yeah, it was tremendous how it went down.
You conniving little worm. You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruited sworn to serve.
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution. Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed. Alas, Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended. Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
Why are you going to restore my name?
We will. Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Telegi Adelegi without trial?
Dude, he was like doing high treason. He wanted to murder the fucking Sultana, so don't give me that shit.
The Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
Yeah, dude, just calm down. Like,
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
I would cut both of them down, but you know. And this is. It's a drink. I'm not that stupid to drink it.
Wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation.
And how we most make her drink it if she's asleep?
You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
Or you could just let me in as a guest. You don't have to like drag my name into more of dirt. I don't know. I don't know how we should trust this.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life. And for that, you have my gratitude.
He's still a weasel, though. He's a little rat. Dude, look at his sword. It's like even longer than what that species is.
Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Uldar shall once more be united under Nanamo Ulnamo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Why do I feel like he's gonna be set up? He doesn't want it though, does he? I love the way they walk away. It's so cute. You gonna say sorry? Since you were going to poison the Sultana with like poison, I think an apology is in order. I don't know what it is with my TV, but the game looks so much better on my phone. I don't know if it's like some settings I don't have right on my TV, but who knows. By the 12th, I fear Lord Lolorito's arrival would hold another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he of all people would gift us with their means to reuse the Sultana. I don't think I got that word right, but is this even gonna help? It isn't. Shall we also make our way to Udar? I should imagine Bolomanu has been instructed to admit us. Wait, so why was he like, oh, you have to be I will be your captain? Then he's like, dude, you're reinstated. It's like, why say that you could be our prisoner? Or hostage, I should say. If you're just gonna then go, oh, you're reinstated, so you just walk in. And do they know? Because I know they don't know that the Sultana was poisoned or anything like that. She's just ill. But do the people know that he killed Teleji? I'm glad he did. I hope I'm getting his name right and not mixing them up. Oh, wait. Oh, we're in the wrong area. God damn it. I was like, oh, it's over there, but it's like one of the other quests I'm on that I can't find that drink of for some reason. Awake in Udar. Right, I guess we're going to the chambers. Oh wait. Chambers of rule, I guess? Yeah. I'm coming back. I gotta save you. Let me in. Flame General, mention you might be coming. Please, this way if you will. I like how he's just come out as like, when you were arrested, it's like, yeah, I was. They're cool now. We're gonna hear a new voice if it's dialogue. Oh, her bed is so cute. She's got like a little chocobo. And a little Moogle, I think. She's so pretty. Would a person drink if you poured a liquid in their mouth as they're asleep? Or would they just choke on it? Sleeping Beauty's awake. The model seems a little different. I could get up in the morning without a bed head.
I was having the longest dream.
Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
Aww. Is he carrying her? No, she's just walking. I love it when she sits on his shoulder though.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber. I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrias, yes, well. 'Twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
Mm-hmm.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
The ship that was sailing down with the
Its
dragon?
flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and ladies, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
Where have you been? Hmm?
'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same. I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, There were those who supported our order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering crystal braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified grand company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more.
Okay.
The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
Alphino it will be. I really can't read that within his... Probably the Alfie bit? But the no? Like, I see that Alfie, but the A-U-D, I don't know how that translates to no. I blush to speak, though, of mine inner fumble. But the fact remains, there is no woman alive in whom I would rather confide, were it not for you, shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pall of my despair. To be fair, if I wasn't here, you wouldn't have abandoned that group. So, you know, yeah, you probably wouldn't have been in despair to begin with. Think about it. It's all my fault. And still no word from my master Garland. I hope this manor cutter of theirs is nearing completion. I am assured that Her Grace will make a full recovery. Ah, and Udar too shall flourish once more. General Ubar and his colleagues have mattered well in hand, I believe. Lady Yugiri, I question if I may. I believe your people have keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand as the Rising Stones? Ah, yes, of course. You will be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Renevent's toll when they learned of Captain Ilbard's defeat. The only blue uniform to be seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alienord. No, fuck. To me, I see. I'm grateful to hear that. At least some of our members were true to their oaths. We return to Ishgard. I must go to the Rising Stone and thank those stalwarts for their service. It shall be my first act as Crystal Brave Commander. Will you join me, Liara? You were there at the company inception. It's only fitting that you be present at its end. And I would appreciate this support. Well, we're breaking the guild up. The guild is broken up. Rivitol. Oh wait. Why is that mark down there? Oh wait, oh no, I'm all lost now. Oh, you... Okay, I didn't know you could do that. But now I do. There's so many blue marker quests that I'm gonna do once I've, like, done all the catching up. To the point where it's like, haha, you have to wait until you've got money to actually buy the game. Pardon me. Commander, you're alive? Ah, Liara too. I knew you'd escape, though. My splendid crystal braves, I have wondered you, all of you. My promise of glory and salvation have brought you not but blood and betrayal. But I don't know how to say that, but whatever. You'll not hear us complaining. 'Twas a sight, monsieur, that expected I but was still fighting for the freedom of all. Just like we swore, ain't that right, mates? Aye. Whatever. They just turned into pirates. You humble me. I'm truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret, then, that I must... enough of that, Commander. We know what you've a mind to say, and ain't having none of it. We've talked it over, see? Ain't we all agreed we can take our uniform and strips of us our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company. But the Crystal Braves... The Crystal Braves may have finished, but the ideal upon which the company was founded lives on. They bind us to each other and to you. Commander, Alvinod, our mind are made up, so you may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help that you find Mephilia and the others. I hope Mephilia's fine and good, because I like her as a character. Plus, she's pretty. My friend, after all that has happened, I know not what to say. The total looks like the fucking Nia clothes. Light and black. Aww. Aww. He's whelmed up. Sniff. Pray excuse me, I have thought my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the quantity of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. Nay, do none protest. I know that I am not worthy of their loyalty, Liara. But Taliki is my witness. I shall do whatever in my power to earn it. I must speak of future plans with the remaining braves, and inform we uncover on the missing scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realm, especially Urangers in the Waking Sands and Tataru in the Ishgard. Tataru. While we are organized our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Gorland at the manufactory. I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able. Let's go and talk to Sid. Lola, let's go and talk to Sid. What's in your mouth? Look, your teddy's here. Well, watch yourself. You already ripped its throat open, so, you know. Doing what you like bred to do. Let's viciously take out prey. fighting machine. This music is so sad now. It's like it's just music mourning him. I really want this soundtrack. It's so beautiful. Am I going too far up? I feel like I'm going too far up. No, I'm not. Okay. Hey guys. I wonder if things like this could take human weight. Oop. Liara, how is the 7th hell do you do it? I was just about to send for you. We have brought this moment completed the Manakota for successful test flight. A few minor adjustments and she'll be ready to go. While we see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a visit to Four-Step Manor. A dragoon by the name of Istine was looking for you. Oh, that little, you know, hothead. Is that? Yeah. We just use the crystal outside. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're a bizarre dog. This is why we should have a husky. You just... They're pillars. I like how it says pillars, but that's like the last vigil. Why didn't they just call it the pillars? Pay my respects. He has a little ice heart. Oh, that's adorable. I want a little ice heart. You have fulfilled your obligation to the Udars, then. Mistress Tataru has been keeping me appraised of this illusion. It's an whatever. Once I learned that this Manakota of Master Garland was nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mist. For the present, Nighthawk seems content to remain in Aerie, plotting his revenge. Might not this be the apt moment to unfold our plans, Sir Merrick? I think we have kept him in the dark long enough. I wonder if this is like the mission that allows me to like fly. Over! Where are we going? Going back. The Forgotten Night. Oh wait, what am I doing? No, 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 break up it. No! I just wasted 100 gil. What are you biting on now? What are you... Fine. If you're not biting on that to get that tooth out, go ahead. Don't blame me if you hurt yourself. Do you mind where you're stepping, Lila? You're just a pain. Look, you might be teaming, but it doesn't mean you can bite me all the time. So, oh yeah, he just wants to work the lift. I will shoot you. What's it? Lie down. Lie down, you mutt.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
The moment has come then.
I think his voice actor's the same.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
Okay. Okay.
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
Hey, who said I was going to defeat a dragon? Alright, defeat one.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no.
Why not? He seems like a
proud knight
badass.
of Ishgard stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland. I swore an oath to protect this city.
Yeah, that's what a knight does.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury. You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Well, what's up?
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Well, my friend, would seem
No,
I
come here.
the last of the volunteers, and claim the task as ours alone.
Come here.
But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we
Come here.
too.
What have you done? What are you doing? You try to swallow it. Ow. Better not have tried to swallow it. I better find it on the bed, because if I don't, you know, you have to go to the vet. And that's not a good thing. No, it's on the bed. You're lucky. Thought you tried to swallow it, you stupid mutt. I have pricked Master Elginard, pride of fear. but I have been less fulfilled of the boy would have insisted on a complete accompanying us to the Ari. Do not think me blind to his talents. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Algernon will make a fine field commander, but one does not practice on an average such as Nichog. We shall be hard pressed enough without the aided warrior carrying a novice. Hey dude, the guy isn't a novice. He's like skilled with skill. We have tarried long enough. Let us call upon Master Garland and take possession of their mana cutters. Hello. Ow. Can you, like, no, please? You're a dog. I'll say that. Can you not, like, steal the chips, please? Like, that's an empty pack. Chips aren't for dogs. Oh, not those chips anyway. You can't have onions. Fine, go around me on Dad, I don't care. Father isn't gonna do anything. He has no power to wield against me. Oh, it is! Ah, it is! That's what leads over here. Okay, cool. Liara, old friend, 'tis Cutter are ready when you are. The finer adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Look, sleepless nights isn't good. You need to have your energy, which means you can get where you need to go. I tell you, they're little beauties. Tear through that wind barrier like a comet drill through cottage cheese. And that, my friend, is a Garland Iron Words guarantee. You have our thanks. Come, warrior of light. The dread worm awaits. Worm. It says worm for some reason. I don't know how. It says worm. What are you chewing on now? Lola, you are a handful. The armory new accessible. Hopefully my gear is up to scratch for this. Should be. And it is. And now we play the waiting game. We only need 4 people, but it is not the pride of one man that sets us apart. It's the pride of many. Where's the cloud? Ah, Sea of Clouds, right? Sea of Clouds, right? Hey, I got it. So while we wait, we'll get the rest of these. Northwest, just over here. Can you, Lola, can you just not? West. Oh, it's right behind here. Oh, that was very sneaky indeed. Right, that's 3 done. Right. It's the bag I'm looking for. To the north. Can I just... No, just let me jump. Let me do it. I want to die a happy man. Leave me alone, cat. If I could fly, I could just fly over there. I'm hoping I get a level up from this adventure. Whee! Ow. Best thing about riding a chocobo is you always all you home. Right. Northwest. That's a new location. Gotta get over there somehow. Like, over there. Guys, can you just leave me alone? You're doing Fimble's worth of damage to me. Just let me be. Oh, that was cool. Wait, he's got a bite! Oh no! He's got a bite back up for that. Oh well. Looks like we're going. Oh jeez, that scared me, Lola. You don't normally jump on my knee like that. Oh, we're in the dragon realm. Hi. How you doing? What the hell did you do to him? Which mortal shall melt the flesh and turn your bones to ash? Ah, wait, wicked mortals. Ah. Why did the other dragon speak in? I found landing pads. How convenient. The armory. Let's go do. your haste. Wait, why is she just running forward? Are they kiting them somewhere? Oh, can you not destroy my bed, please? I guess they will. Oh no, it's electric thing. Yeah, I guess we're carrying. I hope we're carrying and this fucking sprout isn't just running away from everything. I think I fucked that one up. Yeah, I did. Alright, let's go. Why are you making such a racket, Lola? I really need to change that sometimes to see how much damage it has actually. Oh wait, I'm not stacking. I'm just mindlessly just doing nothing. Oh wow, he's really doesn't like me. Well, our healer's on point, so... Well, our fairy is, I should say. Fairy does all the healing. And... he's dead. What's in here? Something that I really can't use, so you know. Wait! Ash! Oh! Oh god! Oh, okay. I was worried that was like not what we were supposed to do. That kind of scared me. Not gonna lie. Is that dragon gonna wake up? Oh god, it's a behemoth. I think it's behemoth, isn't it? I mostly am wrong. The Nuka Son of Garuda. Lola, what are you breaking now? I'm in a dungeon, I can't, like, get over to you and stop you. I'm gonna leave, like, the power-ups for, like, the end, actual boss arena. It's not faster. Oh. Boss room, right? Yeah. Cool. I've added everything I can possibly add. Stack the poisons. Restack. Wait, why did I hear that music? Is one of our girl just level up? I heard the victory music. Why did I hear the victory music? Am I just going mad? Well, I think I finally lost it. What do you mean finally? You lost it decades ago. You're right. Clear as out. Come here. Holy God, what is going on? Oh, it's dead, I guess. Where are we going? Oh, up here. Let's run, newbie. She looks so cute. Oh no, dragons. Well, dinosaurs. Dragon. I know. Offsprings. Wait, where are we came into? What's her name? Isn't it Kate? Kit. Kid looks so cute. We all okay down here? Oh god, what the fuck is here? Holy God! I should say holy dragon. Or I should say like Josh Christ. You know, Jesus' name was actually Josh. Well, not many Christians know that. I'll tell you, like 5% of them. No, it's like, it's stuck. Can I type? He's using it on the on the. Not really him. Taking more damage than I thought it was. Oh god. Wait, what does that mean? Okay, so activate scenario attack. Thank you. Wait, this is Nighthawk? He's kind of a pushover. That's how you answer a struggle up there. Oh, he's just sending guards in now, I guess. Keep forgetting once you like killed one, it doesn't automatically attack in it. I don't know. Well, he's still sending ads then. He's very afraid. Nighthawk is like, I'm nearly dead, I'm not going back down now. Ow. Wow. Oh, I got dragged in his little safe zone. God, Nighthawk, I am gonna fucking obliterate you whenever you want. Keep me safe. Take it! Okay, I'll move away from you guys. We did it! Now load up! Please be here. Did she leave? Oh, she already left. I wanted to take a picture of her. She's already gone. And look, it's pieces I can't even use. But I leveled up, so I can go off and buy more armor. Cutscene time. You just flashbang him. It'll be funny if Al comes in and he just like kills it. Those was use mine own eye against me. Time has done not to dissolve the nights. I have no forgotten these dragoons in mine essence claimed they once, and shall do so again.
No worm! This ends here!
Oh! Oh! Oh, dude, this guy is like... This is his anime moment. Oh, damn. Wait, did he just take his eye? Or did he kill? Okay, I'm guessing he's dead. Yep. I'd say that is a death. Oh my god, his armor's red now. And he did take his eye.
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
But you know the war wasn't his fault. The war in general was your people's fault for ripping out the eye of his sister. If you ask me, this is all broken. Wait, when did we get the second crystal? I don't remember that happening. Oh, we're gonna actually see what actually happened back then, or is this? Yeah, this is back then. There's two eyes. So where's the second eye?
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain.
Yeah, because you destroyed the piece.
Our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
But why? Seriously, what was the point of that? You must have known that was just led to a mass outscaled war for your grand.
I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, it is plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown. Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our Lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal, and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
So, if the king's gone, where did the eyes go? Well, the eyes were like passed down.
We four, then.
Fortin, Hylanat, Dyrendare, and Zemail. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here upon the battlefield.
I still don't get why they chose to start a war.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded? You have borne witness to history. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat.
You forced out both of them. Why do you only
Did
one?
this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon.
You had 2 eyes though. Oh, how did you get the other eye from?
Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
Yeah, that's why I'm confused about. Is that his sister's eye then? Unless...
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
What if he was like a primal? I don't think that could be possible, but... Nidhogg was taken down. With both of his eyes taken care of. Where's the second eye?
'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph.
You need to clean your armor, dude. Unless it's like red for good now.
But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Hopefully there's some more answers right, so I'll go. Hello there. No, Nighthawk is fallen, my heart is yet heavy, and this stain of corruption pleases me not. When all has been put to rest, I must need forge my armor anew. Dude, you could just, you know, a little bit of water, cloth, I guess. Rinse it off. But if you want to go to drastic measures, yeah, I don't stop you. With Nighthawk fallen, none save Reshigal remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worms again. And if Ironheart yet lingers at Zimps, all the battle I would have hear the truth from the dragon's mouth. Can we fly yet? I want to fly. We are yet to be able to fly. God damn you again. Let's just teleport there. Are you kidding me? The absolute moment I was about to like get out of here, it was like, haha, you don't get to leave me that easily. You're a cunt. That is what you are. Right. Now may I teleport, please? Seriously, we were at like, what, 0.4? It was like a fraction of the second I was about to go, and the game was, fucking dragon was like, well, not dragon, but like that. Yeah, it was like, I don't think you will. Your journey stops here. Alright. Let's hope Iceheart is like cheered up. I know her name isn't Iceheart, but I can't read her real name. Or if I can, I probably can't pronounce it. Say, Yasiel. Yasiel? 'Twas you, was it not, the from a screaming of the dragon carried far? You have slain Nighthawk. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Harvester to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Spare us your judgment, Ice Maiden. You have a gift for the great worm and a mysteries that can no longer lie buried. Lady Iceheart, the dragoon has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. 'Tis time you learned the truth of it. Beginnings, the whole truth, that we may at least bring the bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light. I was hoping like the worms learned some English, or regard, or however you say his name. Oh, her name, it could be a female dragon. Well, it's a male dragon since Shiva. Yeah, he had his eye. Important mortals even seek to bury old wrongs undo new. It was his eye that Nishgog had. I did sense the moment of Nishog's demise.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Twas seemed thou hast uncovered my secret. Unto the blinding Nishog did I yield 1/2 of my strength. And I get flashbang, that's great. So the truck came crashing down. Nidhogg, what wrath befalls thee? We are undone by clever mortals. They did take Rizzo's eyes and glut their appearance upon my senses. She is slain then. What madness hath unmade our perfect corrupt? Peaceful accord. Did I not warn thee, blood brother? They have even unworthy creatures, these short-lived aliens. Cut that one. But though when enchained by thou mortal maid, they fully have cost Ravoksucker her life and me mine eyes. Oh my beloved Shiva, how swiftly are they skin made bristol by their predators. Abigail, 'twas the blindness that did fight disaster into our lands. Surrendering thee eye to me, and let that be the penance. Nidhogg. They faced me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to inflict enduring torment upon those traitors and ever child of their line. Yield to me thy strength, blood brother. My vengeance has begun! But why did it stop? I'm still confused on that. Thou hast borne witness to scenes from my past.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that. that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow. Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow. Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow. Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow. Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow. Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow. Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow. Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow. Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow. Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow. Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow. Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow. Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow. Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow. Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow. Would that
When my blood brother did appear before me, bloody and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half my vigor that he might exist his revenge upon the mortals who had wronged us.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
This peace my beloved so dearly desires had been shattered by her own kin. They intentionally claimed my bloody sister's life and my bloody brother's reason. Thinkest though they fit of endurance will move me to more remorse. Go, mortals, take your unruly passion and leave this place. Your presence here spelleth naught but misery. Were it not for Shiva's soothing embrace, I would slay you where you stand. Woe betide you should the bond we share even weaken. Well, that didn't really go that well. I'm still confused why they decided to kill his sister. Like, it makes no sense why they decided to keep on a bloody path. Hey, some armor that will suit me. Can we? No, wait. That's not it. Can we see what it looks like before? Oh, damn, that some fine looking armor. Though his lifted not a single claw, 'twould seem that Hilvangare weakens his own manner of vengeance against us. Well, that was it.
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete. We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too.
Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom? At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return.
What the hell's going on now?
Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
Wait, what the fuck?
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, warrior of light. The people must be safe from themselves.
Why doesn't Ishgard go?
I would join you.
Yes, join us.
There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
She's good. I like Iceheart.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's end this stupid war. It is stupid. I'm sorry, I don't know what anyone says, but that's just stupid. Like, they just decided to kill his sister. They knew he would lead into this. Did they care? No.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence, but there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then?
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good.
Hey, stop. Well, I can't hear this now. Lower it.
Then order the temple knights to crush them.
Lola, seriously, you need to... God damn you, Lola. By your great request, what time they need to stir a measure of true chaos, then order the Templar Knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
What the hell is he planning? The war's about to come to an end, and it seems like he just wants to carry it on. Put more fear into his people. Oh, is there a thingy gonna be behind him? Knew it! I fucking knew it!
The moment is at hand.
It's a Kingdom Hearts moment.
Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment. It is time for the bringer of light to die.
What? I thought he said he was gonna work with us, but now he's like conceiving against us? Like, dude, what the hell are you doing? No one can beat the light. Can you stop, Lola? You're gonna hurt yourself. Yeah, yawn over my hand, why don't you? He's here. What did they do to my beloved fish god?
There!
I was gonna wonder what happened if I didn't press that.
Comrades, sheathe your swords. There is no need for further bloodshed.
He's right.
My lady!
She has come.
Yeah, so put your swords down.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. The war is ended. Nidhogg is no more.
Wait, what?
Aye, it is so. This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the Great Worm low. The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead. Let his hatred die with him, I say. Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace.
Have we lost?
No, my friend. Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it.
Damn, her voice acting is so good.
Peace?
Oh, well, the soccer game's on later, so good job. I thought they would have argued about it and gone, wait, but...
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Stop him, yeah. Dude.
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Exactly. Leave Iceheart alone. She has come to terms. That was rather too close for comfort, but would have seemed that calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet claims with a fond question. You return to Ishgard in the oddest of company, my friend. You know, sometimes. That my friend was rather too close for comfort. Plans alone that things did not end in bloodshed. I confess I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company of Lady Iceheart. Whatever is going on, Liara? Yeah, we killed a dragon and we realized the story we told is kind of fabricated and it's all bullshit. Beg pardon? You traveled to the churning mist together, along with Estanian? Never was there a more unlikely alliance. No one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg dead? The heretics provide. Rather and Sir Aimic must know of this. Let us break the news to them together. I'll bring Sir Aimeric to Force Temps Manor. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Very well, Liara, and I shall await you there. See you guys. Actually, may as well just walk forward. Oh, I got a new bow? When did I get a new bow? It's a nice looking bow. It's not as fancy as the other shit I've had, but... Oh, he has a skull on it. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh god, I went in first person. That's not as powerful as the one I just got. You do armor sets. I will take that. Take that. Take the gloves. Should I waste 11,000 gil? I guess. For now. The update isn't here yet. And it will give me added stuff. So... Still not as good as my chest piece, but, you know. I'm at 116 now. Now we go on. We can use this to get to the palace quicker. Aww. So this community is so sweet. Please be a talking roll. Actually, how long does it say I have?
Praise Halone, you are.
Yes, his voice is here.
My safety was never in doubt, Father, for I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
Yeah, we do. Don't we, love?
The infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
You can say that
She has
again.
done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule will be called into question. If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his Knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
So how are we to sort this?
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead, and the Lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more. A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him, that which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it. even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone, but I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son. Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labour to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever. We may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
I'm sure he's already proud of his son.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
Oh, I'm gonna miss this guy's voice.
I thank you all for your support.
I kind of hope that they don't change his voice out of like upcoming stories, but if they have to, they have to, don't they? There's no welcome, my fate will not be enough. Few as we are, we will struggle to reach the Lord Commander if we are to succeed. We must need recruit others to our cause. I've already done that once. Oops, I mean to do. Yeah, that is for me, but you know, I'm gonna take it. But how are we to carry out this bold endeavor? Even with an army of knights at our back, a direct assault on the vault seems unlikely to succeed. You are correct, Mr. Algernon, but even the assumed might of House Fortemps and their temple knights would be suffered with the support of another party. However, we may yet stand a chance. You speak of one of the other high houses? Personally, the opposite. I speak of the revolutionary rumors to reside in the Broom. 'Twas their disgrounded Ishgardians who opened the gates of our city to the heretics, I believe. But of course, if their hatred of the Holy See drove them to such deeds, they might well be pursued to assist in Sir Emmerich's rescue, knowing the truth he would lay bare. Such is my hope, Master Alfinard, and I would have you and Weara reach out to them. As a Templar Knight, I sworn service to the Holy See. Any outturns I may are doomed to fail. But as outsiders, the two of you may receive a warming welcome. Very well, we shall seek out the leader of these rebellions and make our case. My thanks, Einstein. Will you, brother, heed your command in your order them to stand aside? The Dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while their highborn fight amongst themselves. How very wise they are. We should hurry to their forgotten knights. Tataru may have knowledge on their revolutionaries. Off we go. Why did the sound suddenly disappear? Did I turn it down? Oh, I did. I wanted, like, there was like open music and I was like, wait, why did it normally suddenly go mute? I'm guessing this is gonna be... Well, the guy was in a queue. Ba-da-bum. Ow! There's but a flesh wound. You're getting wasted again. Liara, Afinode. God, I've been worried sick. Is it so good to see you? And you, Tataru, how did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets? Gillianot and the others barricaded the doors until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully. But what about you two? What come of your journey? You're not serious, what was Sir Emmerich thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed anyway. I've heard rumors of the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be on much use. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that they've led by someone called the Mongrel. A Queen Moncoria, if I've ever have heard one. But mayhap I will make their eventual question easier to find. Come, let us all make inquiries below. Ow! A mongrel? Not sure I catch your meaning. To our bully blood, we're all of us dogs down here. Right, I'm gonna do this questline now and probably call it for a time being. What's that? Speak up, I can't hear any well to use. Come on, tell me where this mongrel is. Hey kid, you know mongrel, right? I don't know a goddamn thing about the mongrel, but I do. You can be sure about telling. Oi, you little cunts! I'm trying to talk to the boy. Why are they just randomly throwing snowballs? What the wrong is wrong with these children? I could cut you down. One swift move of my bow and cut your life in half. Not a single shred of information, but I expected those relations would not have evaded capture for so long without the massives. Completely still, it's good to know that Tundro's ears are as sharp as ever. Whatever it may be, we must press on. While I continue speaking with the people of the Barum, why not go and see if Gilbert knows any aught of value? As the brother of the forgotten knight, surely he must have heard whispers of the mongrel before. We can only hope that he will be more forthcoming than the others. Forthcoming. Right down here. Sounds like they would have done that. Yeah, this isn't even going across now. Right, let's get there in post haste. You know, people long for a single era, but they need to know what it comes with. Tight lips. They certainly are loyal. That's what my customers expect. If you don't get it, then I don't get them. That being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I've heard the tales and I know you're doing right by highborn and lowborn alike. Least I can do is point you in the right direction, but to do that I'll need you to do something for me. So happens there's a hunter up in the Crozier, who owes me a favor but of coin. However, I've agreed to accept payment in fresh herbs. Go and get them for me. Agreed. Right. Oh, it's... just a journey. I know I said I was gonna stop, but then, you know. I'm gonna say that. What? Why do I always jump? You're always gonna cause more damage. It's alright at all. You can go. So you're Grillian's errand girl. Good. How are you doing? Same as always, right? Alright, en route. I hope they parents how much trouble I had to go through on account of his bloody herbs. Hell, time to enjoy them while it lasts, because I doubt I'll be able to find any more next year. Thank you, sir. No, it's not. Probably is one closer, but I'm not quite sure which one. Anyway, it's just down here, so... Kinda feel like it'd be the same journey. She'll come when you walk out of the room. Over! Good girl. Just know, well, are you going to hand them over or not? There you go. Ah, this route to do it. With a few other spices that can make it just like she used to. There are a few things which stir the heart of men, like a sip of mulled wine. Shares a glass with the right people, and who knows what stories you'll share. Now that I think of it, there's a woman I know who rather fond of this blend. He prefer in her name, and she resists in the pillars. She's a maid servant to some noble house or something or another. I forgot anyway. By shame if she didn't get to try this wine. Why not give her a bottle? Give her a bottle. Guys are just falling out of the sky. It's a woman's dream and a gay guy's dream, I guess. Wait. What? Oh, wait. Wasn't this in the same... I don't know. Oh, no, because that was in the area of the crystal, wasn't it? My bad. Yes, I am Herifa. Beg your pardon, do I know you, miss? Here's wine. Shut up. Take it. I knew this smell. This is the wine that girl used to prepare. Her special recipe must be decided since I last tasted this. Decades. Oh, the poor dear. Such a shame that she was taken in by that baron. He cut a dashing figure, I'll grant you that. Tall, slender, long of ear. Sigh, but those dazzling ruby eyes of his were filled with lust. 'Twas night more than infatuation. What she felt, but She convinced herself it was love, and he couldn't help but take advantage. But when her belly started to grow, God's the scandal. I mean, 'tis not an uncommon occurrence, but that it was with a Hydra made it so much. Well, I needed to tell you she was discharged from his service, cast out onto the streets like so much refuge. After she returned to their broom, he drifted apart, only to learn of her death years later by chance. So his mother died, and clearly that's the Pope. That's sad. I hate it when like rulers do that. It's like, hi, I'm powerful, I'm going to sleep with my maid. Oh, my maid's pregnant? Oh, there's no abortions yet, so you go on the streets. But it's gonna be funny, because I feel like the king, not the king, but the commander, he's going to lead to his father's downfall. And that is just going to be poetic. That will be more poetic than poetic itself. So the amorous nobleman bade his maidservant, then cast her aside when the sea takes root. Not the most original tale, is it? Cold confirmed for the woman and children who live it, though. Even though persons can approach with wine from time to time, take Garoline Drugs, for example. Seriously, you heard of him, no? He's a monk who offers succor to the poorest of the poor in their broom. A man of many vows, but none which prohibit spirituous behaviorage. Ah, if you ever there has a man who deserves a drink, it'll be him. Oops. A lone blessing by upon your miss, a gift for me. They sent how reminds of the wine once made by that dear old friend. May her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by family, she's told timelessly to feed and clothe her child, but somehow she found time to help me tend to those in even worse circumstances. So comfortable she was, so full of love for her fellow man. 'Twas that love which gave her child strength to endure the scorn of this other younglings. That little girl, bless her heart, she couldn't help what she was. Eventually she won them over, but those first years were trying, even more so when she had to start fending for herself. I remember days she spent standing on the walls, raving back and raven black hair flowing in the wind, staring out as if searching for her mother's face in the mist. Aww. poor girl. But it's good to know her son grew up to be a decent guy. A really decent guy. She was a humble woman, Liara. After everything she was forced to endure, she still remembered hopeful to their future for her daughter's future. Wait, her daughter's? Wait, is this a different person I thought it was? Oh, I am very confused now. Some bends are thicker than blood, but blood still divides us, and divides us in the end. It's legend of our parents, Liara, and we can't escape it, no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it to all and sundry. If you can understand that, then maybe you can find her on your own. Oh, the mongrel is the daughter of the woman who got cast aside. I see. I thought it was like the mother of their... Okay. That's me reading too much into things. And not just like reading it. The fine line. Still looking for your mongrel? Like I said before, take your pick. Plenty around if you don't know where to look, or did you fancy someone special? I'm looking for a mongrel blue by red. I'm looking for a mongrel with raven black eyes. Doesn't ring a bell, sorry. Why, bloody son, you ain't over that broom. Did you think I'd just tell you because you're asking nicely? Oh yeah, I kinda did. I thought being nice would, you know, get me somewhere. Probably not. Hello. Hello. What's up? I don't know. Have you made any progress, Liara? So our mongrel was born of the Elysian nobleman and a Hiran maidservant. Granted, it's no location, but it's far more information than we had before. Yes, now that her striking features are known to us, mayhap we need only remain vigilant. Oh, what are you trying to get? There must be a way we can draw this mongrel out in the open. Mayhap we should discuss this with Tataru. Speaking of which, where is Tataru at? Tataru. Oh, confess. Oh, what are you biting at? Confessing she went below to make inquiries on her own, didn't she? We must find her quickly, Liara. I have our permission. This is not going to end well. Well, stop trying to predict the future. That's all I have to say. What's up, well? Okay. Right, can we see her from up here? Ah. You can't send goes up their street below, so you may send no touch on them. Tataru, Tataru, Tataru. She must be around here somewhere. I take it you had no luck either. There she is! I found you. Ah, I'm sorry, I forgot I said anything. Oh, crap. Wait, down there, isn't that Tataru? Gasp! There's been a change in her hair. Chasing her. Quickly, Lara. After them. And leave her alone, you little cunts. Which turns out she's actually she's trained in magecraft now.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
Did you really think you were going for a pirate role in this one?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
Oh.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
It's too British.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out of House 4 Tom's Manor all the time.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
Oh, come on. Do something cool.
Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
Is that the mongrel? Oh damn, she's cute, whoever she is.
Lay a finger on the Blue Blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand.
No big fan of the British accent, but you know.
And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
Before you start, let's go somewhere a bit more private, huh? The Forgotten Knights say. Is that the Forgotten Knights where we're going, or...? Could you not miss it? That was like... Oh yeah, I guess that's the tavern she wants to speak in. This is... Oh, it's a level higher than mine, but it'll be fine. Right, we're gonna do that after. Any food and stuff, things like that. Actually, what time is it? Yeah, it's... Actually, you know what? Before we do, go. We'll go and do a little bit of a, you know, your good old gambling. I'm in the list. Think of what train. Oh, got a 2? Ah, 5. God damn it. Let's go for some. God damn it. Right. Nine, 6, 2. 23. Not bad. Right, last. I hate it when the plays that. Okay, let's go in there now. Just that that was 1, wasn't there? 7 was me with the 1. Oh wow. Actually, how much are we away from getting that vehicle? Oh, we're 9,000 away. Hey, but who knows? We could get lucky at 3 AM. We were very lucky. Well, I will be back later after having my snack and stuff. Have fun, people.